What's up everybody, this is Silent Slayer, welcome back to my channel. So guys, in today's video we have another team combination for Fossil Cup. So today we're gonna run with, we have Paraska, we have Cradley, we have Pelipper. This is like an easy team combination guys, anyone can have it, and this team is like really effective. And the attack combination of Pokemon guys, Paraska we have Shadow Claw, Foul Play and Close Combat. Cradley we have Bullet Seed, Grass Knot and Stone Edge, and Pelipper we have Wing Attack, Weather Ball and Hurricane. So in this team I use Paraska as a lead, and I have saves off for Cradley, and I like closer coverage for Pelipper. So here we go, let's go for the first battle, let's see what opponent have. And guys, if like you're new on my channel, so please, Pelipper is like an average matchup. I'm gonna use Foul Play because if I use close combat, close can make you like defense harshly felt. So let's, an opponent just switch to Wishcase, so let's use the Foul Play and switch to Cradley. And you have like Bullet Seed and Grass Knot, both are like super effective against him, so let's use it. Opponent just uses for shield, I think it's in Blizzard, so I'm gonna use my shield. Let's see what he got. It's in Mud Bomb. This time I'm not gonna use my shield, I'm gonna farm it down, hold Wishcase health with Bullet Seed. Let's see, again he got the Mud Bomb, but then also like it's not very effective against Cradley, so let it go. Not gonna use shield here. Let's see what do you have. He have like counter, he have like Excalibur, and Excalibur have counter. Counter is like super effective against Cradley, so I'm gonna use Stone Edge here. Again, let's go back to back Stone Edge. He definitely gonna use shield this time. Yeah, but opponent uses both the shield now, so I'm not gonna bring out Pelipper and farm it down with the Wing Attack. Let's see, I think it's in Drill Run, so not gonna very, yep, Drill Run is like not very effective on Pelipper. Opponent just switch to his Pelipper. Gonna use my shield because if it's Hurricane, he can like take like whole health of Pelipper. Farm it down a little bit and do the Hurricane, and one Hurricane is like enough for Pelipper health. We got the Pelipper and farm it down Excalibur with the Wing Attack. So you can see guys, like GG for us. See what opponent Paraska versus Paraska. Again, it's an average matchup. And Paraska is like weak against fighting when he have close combat, and I know opponent just have like same close combat. So let's see he's gonna use his shield or not. He definitely gonna use his shield. And if charge like 2 close combat, give me like back to back. So I'm gonna use my first shield here. Let's see. And you can see opponent got his second close combat also, so I'm gonna let it go my Paraska and fight him with the Pelipper. Put like 2 defense harshly when I switch to Jellicent, so let's obviously bring out Cradley. Cradley is like a really safe software in this because most people like use water type Pokemon in Fossil Cup, Swampert, Jellicent and like Quillfish, so Cradley is like really great for Fossil Cup. As you can see, one Grass Knot and Jellicent will be gone. Again, opponent have Excalibur, so I'm gonna use my Stone Edge here because Grass Knot is like not very effective against Excalibur. I'm gonna let it go my Pelipper and farm it down with the Wing Attack and do the Weather Ball. Let's see, he's gonna use his shield, and I think he's not gonna use his shield. He's safe for Paraska. I'm not gonna use my shield because I think Pelipper can survive on Foul Play, and he definitely gonna go for Foul Play because if he go for close combat, he can make it like defense fell. So take the risk. I'm not gonna use shield. And this time I'm gonna use my shield because I have like one shield advantage, and if I doesn't use this shield, though Pelipper will be gone. So let's use the shield and do the Weather Ball. So again, it's an easy battle guys, easy win with this team. Really effective. It's Paraska versus Skarmory. Again, it's an average matchup, not a good start. Let's use the Foul Play. On Foul Play can take is like 30 to 40% of his health. As you can see, we almost got like 50% of his health. Skarmory with the Shadow Claw and Foul Play. Not gonna use my shield obviously. Then Sky Attack, not very effective. Again, let's go for the Foul Play. If he doesn't use his shield this time, Skarmory will be gone. Let's see. And opponent just uses shield. I'm not gonna use my shield. I'm gonna let it go my Paraska and farm him with the Pelipper Wing Attack. Not give him like Weather Ball. Save energy for next Pokemon. We have one shield advantage. See what we got. He got Ludicolo. Let's use the Hurricane. If he doesn't use a shield, Hurricane will be like take full health of Ludicolo. Yep, we got Ludicolo. And we have like Poliwrath. So again, it's good for us because they have like Cradley and they have one shield advantage. So it's GG in advance, guys. Opponent can't win. Not gonna use my shield. I'm gonna save shield for Cradley because Poliwrath have like Ice Punch and Dynamic Punch. Both are like super effective against Cradley. So I'm gonna use my shield here. Both the shield on Cradley. Give him like back to back to Grass Knot. He definitely gonna use his shield because he's like it's last Pokemon. Again, I'm gonna use my shield here because if I doesn't use a Dynamic Punch, do some massive damage on Cradley. Let's use the Grass Knot and Poliwrath will be knockout. Opponent just ran away. You know you can't win against Cradley this time. in Fossil Cup. So moving on to next one is Paris versus Ferrothrone. It's a good start and opponent just switched to Poliwrath. So let's, just like previous battle, let's bring out Cradley. Let's see what he got. Ice Punch, I think. Yep, it's an Ice Punch. Let's use the Grass Knot. If he doesn't use his shield, Poliwrath will be gone. Yeah, we got the full health of Poliwrath. We just bring back. We have like Stunfisk, Galarian Field. It's good for us because we have like Pelipper and Pelipper like Weather Ball. And he doesn't use his shield, so I'm not gonna use my any shield to Cradley. I'm gonna let it go. Let's see what he got. Got the Earthquake. So let's bring out Pelipper, farm it down with the Wing Attack and do the Weather Ball. And yep, we got this Stunfisk. Let's switch to Paraskar and fight him with the Close Combat. And opponent just surrender because you know you can't win because we like 2 Pokemon left. In GG, moving on to next one. Paraskar versus Pelipper. Again, average matchup, not a good start. Let's use the Foul Play. I'm not gonna use Close Combat. It's like use when opponent doesn't have any shield left. Then use Close Combat. Let's see, it's Weather Ball. I'm gonna use my shield here and again let's go for the Foul Play and bait down opponent's shield. I hope he uses shield, that's what I want. Yep, he just uses shield. Let it go my Paraskar and fight him with the Cradley. Not gonna give him like any charge move, farm it down with the Bullet Seed. Let's see, it's Weather Ball. Cradley is like also like rock type Pokemon, so water type attack, do some neutral damage on him. Like Ludicolo, let's use the Stone Age. And opponent just use, let's switch to Pelipper and opponent like we have like simultaneously switch and he switched to Swampert. Not gonna use my shield because I think it's an Hydro Cannon, not a Sludge. Yep, it's a Hydro Cannon. I'm gonna take the risk here. Let's give him back to back 2 Weather Ball. He doesn't have any shield left, so I have like 1 shield advantage. So I'm gonna use my shield at the right time. So let's give him Weather Ball. I'm gonna farm it down whole health of Swampert with the Wing Attack and do the Hurricane on Ludicolo just like previous battle. I'm gonna use my shield here, not give him like any charge move. And yep, we got the Swampert and we have like Hurricane ready. And Hurricane is like air type attack and it's super effective against him. And we got him like 1 shot. Moving on to next one, it's Paraskar versus Ferrothrone. As you can see, like Ferrothrone is like used by most of the people. Ferrothrone is like really good for Fossil Cup. Let's use the Close Combat. Not gonna use my shield because I think Power Paraskar can survive Power Whip. Yep, he just survived. Let's farm it down with the Shadow Claw. Let's see what he have. We have like Shadow Swampert, so let's use the Close Combat again. He definitely gonna use shield this time. I'm gonna bring out Cradley. Not gonna use my shield. I think it's in Hydro Cannon. Yep. I'm down with the Bullet Seed and just switch to Excalibur. So let's switch to Pelipper and do the Weather Ball. Weather Ball, as you can see, like do some little damage on him. I'm gonna use my shield because if it's in Mega Horn, yep, it's in Mega Horn. We're going to like do some massive damage on Pelipper. Let's see. Like both have 1 shield left. Just gonna use a shield or not. I think he definitely gonna go for the use shield. Yep, just use his shield. I'm not gonna use. I'm gonna let it go Pelipper and let's switch to Cradley and give him like 1 Grass Knot. It's like enough for Swampert. Swampert is like really weak against Grass type attack. You're not gonna survive if you like a full health. Grass Knot will take like full health of Swampert. So again, it's a GG. So Paraskar versus Paraskar again. As you can see, Paraskar is like really great. Most people like use Paraskar. Fossil Cup, let's use the Close Combat back to back on him. Like 2 Close Combat ready. Okay, let's go for the opponent just uses both the amp. I should have used my shield here. I did a mistake. So I can take like both of the Close Combat on my Paraskar. So I'm gonna use my shield here. And like as you can see, like another Foul Play ready. So not gonna use my shield. I'm gonna save shield. Let's do the Weather Ball. We have like 1 shield advantage. Let's see what he have. He have like Jellycan. I'm gonna use Weather Ball. I know Weather Ball is like not very effective, but give him like Weather Ball. Let it go my Pelipper because I have Cradley and 1 Grass Knot like is enough for Jellican. So let's bring out Cradley and give him like Grass Knot. Yep, we got the Grass Knot before his Shadow Ball. And he have one shield advantage. Let's see what he have at the end. It's in Poliwrath, so again it's a GG for us. An opponent just Paras crosses Ferrothorn again. It's a good start for us. Let's use the close combat again. If he doesn't use shield, close combat is like super effective against him, but he's definitely gonna use shield. I'm gonna use my shield as well. I'm gonna save health for Paraska. Let's see, he's gonna use shield this time or not. Doesn't use his shield when he got the Ferrothorn. Again, like Gyarados. Again, let's go for the close combat, and Paraska is like already in danger, so I will let it go. Paraska and opponent just use both these shields, so we'll bring out Cradley and give him like Grass Knot. Cradley is like core of the team. As you can see, most of the people like use water type Pokemon, and Cradley is like really super effective against him and switch to Araconite. But then also Grass Knot do some normal damage and let's switch to Pelipper, and Pelipper being attack is like super effective against him. Gonna farm it down a little bit and do the weather ball. Let's see what he have. Ball Beam or Bug Buzz. Not gonna use my shield. Save shield for Pelipper. Save shield for Cradley, sorry. I have one shield advantage. Let's use the Hurricane, and Hurricane is like one shot for Gyarados. So again, it's a GG for us, guys. As you can see, guys, that's all for today. Battle, guys, that's all for today, teams. Thanks for watching. Please do like, comment, share on our video, and guys, please subscribe to my channel.